Good morning, or good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. So what's going on, Jude? I seen you sneak in there. I don't want to forget that. What's going on, man? Hope you had a good weekend. Uh, so I finished the thing. We got that big girl right there. We're gonna take her out for a spin. I have yet to I've done a test flight. I have done a test flight. Um, and she's well, she's big. You know what I'm saying? It takes quite a bit for her to move around. Um, Landing is hilarious. Uh, but yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna try it a couple times. I foresee it not being very successful, honestly. It's 8.7. So if I'm looking, yeah, it's a little big for the garage. You know what I'm saying? We had to make some room for her. She needs her own hangar, and I mean like a couple football fields. Um, but 8.7, just in the American lineup, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So everything from eight, what, you know, in the ballpark of 7.7 to 9.7. Um, so it's I don't know. Like looking at the American side, it's not that horrible. But the bomb site in it, like what bomb site? There is no bomb site. So bombing, you're just I mean, let's just take out a grid square. So here, go to secondary weapons. I mean, look at that. That's 12 2,000 pound bombs. That's pretty awesome. But it's all like free fall. It's not laser designated. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just general freaking. You're winging it. So we're not hitting with pinpoint accuracy. Um, but something else while we're getting started. So I actually went like 14 hours, 14 plus hours in the last stream, mainly because I actually I got the freaking donation, which that just freaking motivated me, like we're going far, and let's set the record. Well, I did. But YouTube only, and I remember the streamer that I watch, he had the same problem, and he learned the exact same thing, that once you hit, it's like 259 gigs or just short of 12 hours, it stops recording. It basically, you can continue streaming, like it's not going to mess the stream up at all. It will just not save anything past 11. I don't know, it was like 11 hours 54 seconds, I think it was, which is fine. Now I know. But I felt bad. I didn't get to thank everybody. Like in the video, I didn't thank everybody for hanging out. Like Jude, you're there. Like I said, you're there all the time, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the help. Um, of course, the donation. I had friggin' Bliss there. I had Shaggy there. I don't know if Puff like made it out to the last stream, but friggin' the Spartan friggin' donating, like appreciate it. And so I felt bad that the end of that video, I wasn't able to thank everybody. So just doing that right now, freaking uh just shy of true record. Yeah. It's yeah. We'll make the record. What I'm gonna do is schedule a 12-hour, or if I like, hey, we're gonna do 12 hour. We're gonna do a 12-hour stream. Um, I will set up a stream, a secondary stream to just start, just to go. And I'll, it'll be part one and then part two. That's basically now I know why streamers have to do that. So I did also turn up the graphics a bit on OBS. Well, the bit rate. I turned up the bit rate. I think we're hoping we're not surpassing what this can push. If we start dropping a lot of frames, then I'm probably gonna pull back a little bit. But I know that like a couple people were talking. And Jude, you were saying it was kind of getting kind of pixelated a little bit. So anyway, I want to improve that a little bit. But when an ice cream van goes by, what does your dog do? Actually, it's been a while. He was a puppy when the last one, last summer. So I don't know yet. And now I got two dogs. I got a boy and a girl. So man, I don't know. But I'm assuming if he hears the music, same thing as a siren, like he'll start kind of barking a little bit or huffing, but he's not really a barking. He doesn't really bark that much. He more just like lets out air, like kind of like a quiet bark or whatever. But all right, well, let's get it started. Realistic 8.7. We're on the B-52. We got the rounds we want. The words are backwards right there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna do the silver lines bonus because I don't know how this thing's gonna perform and if I'm gonna be able to do anything with it. But damn it, we're gonna try it out. Um, Anybody that had to do that, there was one day that I missed that I had to actually purchase the. I did have to purchase one of the days because I missed it. I wasn't able to complete it. Mine like sings with it or does a proper wolf. Dude, man, that's awesome. That's oh, got a text from my wife. Let me silent that. All right. Freaking that's really cool. I actually I used to have a Alaskan Husky a long time ago. He actually just recently passed away. He was like those dogs are beautiful. Man, he looked like a wolf, honestly. But yeah, that'd be really cool having a dog that friggin' just just sings. Like that's awesome. No, we are not taking off from the airfield. That is insane. Like no. All right. Okay. And we're just going to be carpet bombing ground targets. I'm not necessarily going for I'm going to turn north. Oh man, I'm hearing so many B-52s right now. You gotta be kidding me. This is insane. That's so funny. So this is the cockpit though. This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, B-17 is jealous of this thing. Look at that. That's really cool. Some of the gauges are blurred out, but yeah, that don't try to adjust your TV sets, friggin'. That's legitimately just blurred out. That's weird. Yeah, well, anyway, not bad. Not great, not bad. Alright, so we'll start our turn. I have yet to fly the B-52, so I'm not really sure like what the stereotypical way to go about things are. An innocent way to blur animals. Bury animals. Not really. So yeah, not really a certain way to bury. Just kind of. Damn, I can't really see shit. I'm gonna just try to hit those ground targets. I'm not sure what his name is, but my co-pilot. I dropped some, but I don't think they're going to be that accurate. This thing definitely doesn't react like a B-17. I mean, it's, yeah, bigger, a lot bigger. Oh, nice. Can't really see. There we go. We're pretty good. See if we can. Yeah, but I'd have to do some work to get the Lancaster, man. That's yeah, that Lancaster is pretty it's deadly. I know, because I've tried to shoot it down before. You actually get a good amount of silver lions just taking out ground targets. I got like, wish I was able to see my points though. I still got some. Nope. Oh yeah, still got a couple in there. I can turn and.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
So there's a minigun on the back of this thing too. That I didn't know. Didn't know that was a thing.
SPAA, 9 o'clock, high.
Because I can try to hit this, maybe finish off this base. So we got 500-pound bombs. I'm not sure if this is going to be able to do it or not. I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, you cannot zoom in. Like, there's... I wish there was a bomb site. There's not. Like... Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to even remotely take out that base, but we'll see. Alright. Now the real fun part. We're going to try to land.
12 o'clock, low.
What's crazy is, like, you got to try to land this thing, and the enemy is like there. Like, they're...
9 o'clock.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the far one because it takes, it's actually quite a bit to get her slowed down. I did destroy the base. She does have a chute that actually comes out the back.
SPAA, 9 o'clock, low.
Yeah, we're going way too fast.
Brake on. Air brake on. SPAA, 6 o'clock, low.
Yeah, see, that's too steep. Like, that's the runway right there.
6 o'clock, low.
The J-32B, like, they're at the runway.
SPAA, 3 o'clock, low. SPAA, 3 o'clock, low. Air brake on. SPAA, 3 o'clock,
We're like
low. Air
nose
brake
all the
on.
way down. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much.
Air brake on. SPAA, 3 o'clock, low.
See if we can get a turn in here, slow us down a
Air
bit.
brake on.
Still 0% throttle.
Air brake on. Air brake on. SPAA, 12 o'clock, high. Air brake on. SPAA, altitude, altitude. Air brake on. Air brake on. Altitude, altitude.
So much for my cover. Oh man. Well, there you go. Oh man. Well, have to try that again. So I got 11,469 silver lines for bombing. Like, that is pretty good. I almost think I should take advantage of that. What's this? 5 missions? Oh, we can do that. We can do 5 missions with the B-52. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull off a landing, but his name is Henry. Missed that comment. Oh man. Okay, so yep, bomber. I think uh we'll go out to the water and then we'll carpet bomb the enemy lines.
Attention to the map.
Henry. I got. Not saying this bird's the state of the art, type. Hey, how you doing? But I will say that these helmets look like 1932 freaking race car driver helmets. Like this dude's got frontal goggles. Start turning north.
Attack the enemy. Attack the enemy. The enemy is winning.
Oh man. Should I try to hit their? You know what? I'm gonna try to hit their friggin' their ships back here. I'm gonna do that. I think they're just AA. I don't think they have surface-to-air missiles. If they do, this is not gonna turn out well at all. Dude, check out the fuel. I didn't even check out the fuel. Holy shit. 929 freaking minutes of fuel. For whatever reason, I am not getting... There it is. Spartan, you're crazy, dude. I appreciate it. Good morning. Early morning for you.
SPAA, 3 o'clock, low.
Hey, you weren't around when I thanked you last time, and my friggin' video got like cut short because it was longer than 12 hours. Thank you. You are the man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Friggin' good start of your day, man. I know it's early as hell. Not for you though. Not for what you got going. Shit.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Spartan Soul 84, man. Getting it started early. Oh man, what's going on? Yeah, today I'm flying the big girl. I'm not sure if you played Warthunder at all. But it's got some good military vehicles if you like the history of the military. And it's for console, PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Like it's a pretty good game. I might be doing freaking DayZ a little bit later, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, she's pretty nice. I mean, they're getting better, you know. I preferably fly the F-14. Preferably fly the F-14, you know. Oh, good lord. Yeah. It's you'd have to sell a couple horses to get her, but I think you'd be good. See if I can not break one of my wings. Oh hell yeah. Streamlabs, shut your mouth, Streamlabs. Oh man. And that's what happens when missiles get hit. It was fun. Please refrain from spamming caps. Oh Jesus, man. Man. So what you got planned for today, Spartan? Freaking Jude pointed out that you're kind of a big dude, so going to the gym is probably at the top of the list. Hell yeah, dude! I got freaking hit by a missile. Like, it's all right though. I like honestly, that was my second mission on this with this bird. I honestly just got it last night because I knew I was trying to fly the B-52 because it was like an event vehicle. You had to do a bunch of stuff to freaking get it, and so I stayed up last night. It was like I don't know, it was like 115, 120, somewhere around there when I finally got it. So yeah, that was literally my second mission with it. Ooh, man, I can see where this might be a little dangerous. Let me turn off a bit. I'm gonna hit some ground targets over here. Gym every day but Sunday, prayer day, and time for our Father Jesus Christ, brother. Other than that, my daughter likes to ride every day and softball. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds like, man, you got a plan. God's got a planet. Sounds like you got one too. My plan this time is to not get hit by a missile. Oh man. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. I think this is a good problem to have, my friend. Yeah, no, absolutely. I honestly, like, after getting out of the military, like, this is one of the things, you know, I think everybody, to an extent, likes playing, you know, video games. Almost everybody. And then for a while, after getting out of the military, like, it was definitely one of my outlets. But you know, working on vehicles, the house, um, yard, you know, eventually you just kind of hit a wall where, man, I want to do something, but I don't want to be freaking depressed about what I'm doing. So getting another job, another career, I'm like, you know what? I really enjoy freaking, you know, I enjoy gaming and like chilling. I like enjoy talking to people, good people. So I just wanted to try streaming, and this dude's over here. Oh, where you at? There he is. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Must get lighter. Let me drop the bombs. So I've actually never. Okay. I actually never knew they ejected out of. Damn, they ejected out of fucking every hole in this damn thing. I got it. Yeah, it's this what I'm doing right now is it's definitely difficult, but yeah, this game, there are vehicles that you get in that your life expectancy is very low. Oh man. All right, we'll go again. I'm gonna put the girl through the steps, you know. Let's go. She's gonna get her mission time in. I think your route's one of your main just they even have B-17s on here. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the B-17. That's my favorite, you know, World War II bomber. So your route has to be friggin' planned. And you know, flying in formation's not really a thing. Everybody's kind of greedy. But yeah, picking which direction to go to is like a big deal. No, Nick Merckx. trying to, not exactly sure who Nick Merckx. I'll have to look up Nick Merckx. Yeah. No. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, alright. Alright, so heads up. Dude's bigger than I am. I'll throw that out there. He's a big dude. Yeah, I'll have to friggin' I'll YouTube one of his videos a little bit later. But yeah, he's a YouTuber and YouTuber influencer. So that's good stuff. Let's see if I can gain a little bit of altitude. I'm gonna try to carpet bomb. I'm gonna carpet bomb the enemy lines. Try to just go up the pillboxes. That's cool. I'm glad like, you know, somebody says, hey, you sound like this dude. It's actually a good dude to sound like. So yeah, you should be happy. now if you said like, hey, you sound like burnt peanut, or you know what I'm saying? Like well, I'm glad. Alright, so we got this pretty well lined up. Alright, see if I can do some bombing before I get shot out of the sky. Yep, now this guy's coming towards me. Alright. I got it. I got it. As soon as I turn this girl over. Alright. Take that.
The victory is near.
How do you get like an F-18 or a fighter? All right, so here I'll show you real quick. Let's go back to the hangar. All right, so when you start out, you have to pick a country. At the beginning, I picked America because it's kind of my thing. Um, so this is where you start off. Like they give you like the P-26, they give you the B-52 C1. Uh, though, and you basically grind those, and you upgrade them, and then you get like another tier, and you get to pick different aircraft, and you start at rank 1. So you see rank 1 over here, and then you just work your way. I mean, and so for that battle rating, so I have all of these at the bottom of the screen. Like this is my page of aircraft that I have slot. I know it's a lot. It's a lot on your screen. But yeah, like I have them all, and friggin' these are my bombers. And you work your way through. You can speed through it. You can freaking use so the silver lines up here, that's earned currency. So you actually can earn that. This is real money. You can actually put real money into the game and buy aircraft and you get silver lines. But this silver lines I've worked for. I haven't bought those. So so you got the B-17s. They actually, you might be, a lot of people know about the Memphis Belle B-17. The Memphis Belle's in here. This is my grandfather's. Actually, my grandfather flew this in he was a gunner in World War II. He was shot down in that bird. So, and back to what you were saying, the F-18s and stuff. All right, so all the way down, they are just getting now to the F-18E. This is here. I'll show you. This is my girl though. Where's she? I mean, honestly, I can just go to this. Yeah, this is here. Hold on. I already got her slotted over here. Oh yeah, that's my favorite. This is the absolute friggin' best bird in the entire game, in my opinion. Absolute my opinion, not shared by many. But I have so much fun flying the F-14. Straight up Maverick up in here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got the F-18E. That by far is technologically probably one of the best it is one of the best birds in the game. So you work your way down. So like that page I was talking about, so if you have to start down here. I know as I went to the top of the page, but you start up here and you work your way down. Okay, like it is quite a bit of time, but if you got some free time, this will definitely, if you got some free time, it'll take that free time away. It will. But it's fun. If you don't want to spend all that time, they have premiums on the right. So if you look at this, premium vehicles, a lot of people they buy the birds. This is the F-18C early, so it's at a battle rating 12.7. They try to put like battle ratings against each other. But yeah, it takes time to learn the basics of the game. Once you get the basics down, if you start with the World War II and so they obviously have army also. So they have ground, they have helicopters, they have jets, planes and jets. They're putting together like ships. I know you got to be so excited about the ships. Calm down, Spartan. But they got ships. They're supposed to be getting like Submarines, like that's something for the future. But anyway, yep, it's a big game, dude. This game is huge. And a lot of time. The how do we get that, or do you buy it? How much does that thing run with real money? Let's see. So we'll go to the shop. We'll go to premium packs. So this will give you an idea. Let's go to planes. So where I thought they had. So as you can see, like they have different packs, like that are. It's like $30, $10. This F5C is like $60. You get the bird and it's fully done. Like if you buy the bird, you don't grind anything. Like it's already done, and you just go out there and fly it. The expansion of this game is technically endless. They can do so much if they wanted to. Oh yeah, yes, it's going to keep going. Even they're supposed to add infantry. We're waiting on that actually. The infantry is supposed to be coming out later this year. I mean, this thing's getting close to not DCS. It's getting close to Arma. It really, really is. Arma doesn't have as many vehicles as this does, but the technological like accuracy is getting very close to Arma, and maybe one day get close to DCS. I'm not like, if you know DCS, like that's straight up flight simulator. So let me see. If I wanted to, trying to think, if I just wanted to buy the F-18E. See, I've already got that. So as you can see, if you like, I've earned the research to, I am now allowed to buy the F-16CM over here. It's 1,080,000 silver lions. That's just buying the bird. Then you have to pay for your crew. So it's like you have to earn the money. And anyway, you will have, if you fall in love with this game, if you get addicted to it, it's easy to spend over $100 in one day. You know what I'm saying? If you let that happen. But if you have some, free time every now and then, and you just want to kind of grind a little bit here, a little bit there, have fun in World War II planes and whatever, you can do that. I enjoy bombing. Bombing is a good way to grind for silver lions, and then the fighters. So if you like the P-51 or some of these World War II fighters, they're pretty nice and historically accurate too. So yeah, it really is. Like I said though, it can get addicting, and it can get to the point where you're pissed off too. So yeah, you just get, like, honestly, when you get shot out of the sky, you just kind of gotta let it go, like whatever. It's kind of like now. All right, so let's get back to it. Yeah, again though, Spartan, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Oh man, definitely want to take this stuff serious. And me doing this, I actually want to be good at it. Like I want to freaking, maybe not good at gaming. I mean, who gives a shit about gaming? But I want like a schedule. Like I want the graphics to be good. I want the sound to be decent. The sound and graphics, I want them decent, and I want to have people like be able to sit down and just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like relax. If you don't want to talk, you just want to watch me fly around and freaking get shot down or play DayZ, get shot in the face. Hey, like, but I don't want my stream to be cut short. You know, when I have a actual plan, you know, to an extent. So, see, you can't lose planes though, right? Like when you crash them or whatever, do you lose it entirely? No, hell no, no. Like you actually can let your crew. You don't have to buy anything. Like your jet being repaired in the garage, it can repair itself. You have to let it sit though. Like you have to be. I'm pretty sure the game has to be running. But your aircraft can be repaired in the garage. Get to the end, brother. I like first time you got a token exchange dollars. Well, hell yeah. that's my dialogue. that's my intelligent way of expressing myself. Hell yeah. We'll keep it level. We'll keep it level head, man. I used to freaking I did what was it, 2011 to 2015. I was a drill sergeant. I got orders for Fort Jackson as a drill sergeant, which yeah, that kind of sucked. Couldn't get bending, but I used to tell the soldiers, you know, because we'd get pissed at them for. Or I'd have to give them a heads up like, hey, using profanity is just the lack of the intelligence, or the use of profanity is I can't really express myself intelligently. And I would be like, I'm dumb as fuck, so I cuss. And you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, okay? Oh man. Well, yeah, the PC, you're gonna have more options. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a PC, you know, you'll have an insane amount of games to play if you get a PC. This is actually PS5. But I use my PC to help stream instead of streaming from my PS5. But yeah, PC, you're gonna have more options of games to play. Now that list is endless. Get this, long story short, my dad was a senior jump master in Ranger School for my senior drill sergeant. Oh shit. And he knew because of my, oh man. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit easy on this guy. That, or he's like, I'm gonna smoke the living dog shit out of this guy. What the hell? There's a B-52 over there. Alright, let's see if I can clear some of these ground targets out of here.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I think I need to slow down. I need my crosshair like visible. Sprinkled some love. See if we can sprinkle some here. Nah, dude, you're good. You're good, man. No need to apologize.
Air brake on.
Direct hit.
Air brake on.
Was it really a direct hit, though? I don't know. Our belly open?
Air brake on. Air brake on.
The chair force. Ah, there's no shame, man. You're good.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The best base I was ever stationed at was Fort Richardson, and it's a joint post for with the Army and Air Force. That shit was unbelievable. That was some of the best times in the military I've absolutely ever had. Lou, you're just jealous. The closet to the sky you get, the closer you get to the sky is your coat. Oh man. I don't know. I don't think you know who you're talking to, man. I have got wings. I fly everywhere I go. Alright, let's see if I can pull off a decent landing. Damn, man, this thing, like, you realize how big this freaking bird is when you look at the runway and you're just like, damn, that shit's small. Like, I could probably land on the back side of the runway, I guess.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah, I want to say no, I never met them, like I never talked to them, but I seen some PJs. I can't remember if they were at I can't remember if it was Anaconda or Spiker where I had seen some. It was one of the big friggin' fobs in Iraq. We were only there visiting. But alright. Doesn't look like anybody's here to shoot my ass, so
Air brake on.
Pogues. Pararescue. Those are the guys that you have down pilots. Like they secure the area and get the pilots out of there.
Air brake on.
Amongst other missions. I'm positive they. I think anybody behind enemy lines, like they'll go after and get.
Air brake on.
All right, come on, air brake. Do your job. Do your job.
Air brake
If we don't
on.
do something fast, the enemy will win.
Alright, we're tilting her a little bit more than I'm comfortable
Air
with,
brake
but.
on.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do the flaps.
Air brake on. Check mechanization. Air brake on.
Okay. We should be good. We should be good. She's shaking a bit, but she's alright.
Air brake on.
I got it, Jude. I got this.
Air brake on.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's what you said, right?
Air brake on.
I don't even have my flaps down because we're going
Air
freaking.
brake on.
All right. Well, we'll do the flaps.
Air brake on.
Jude, you were like, up is down, down is up. Set that son of a bitch down. I was like, all right, Jude,
Air
let's do
brake
this. All right, let's pull the nose up just a little bit, though I don't friggin' eat the runway. Oh yeah, check it out.
Air brake
Check
on.
this out. Yeah. Like a glove.
Air brake on. Air
The
brake on.
enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
She survived. Tuck them flaps in. Hell yeah. Alright. She'll rearm in what, 8 seconds? Dude, that's a ground crew right there. Okay. Let's see. Put the flaps for takeoff. Throttle it up. Oh, I didn't really wait for the... Oh, this is not simulation, so technically you should wait until your engines are ready to accelerate. It was definitely not. That would have been really offset. You see that? Turn that engine on perfectly. I know what I'm doing. You see all them blurred friggin' gauges down there? It's because I have to manipulate them so quickly that it's kind of fucking blurry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so good at what I do that it's just your basic vision just can't see just beauty in motion. That's what it is. Now, be careful not to step in the bullshit, alright?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. This, I really wish I could not have my friggin' camera jump around. You got fuel temp, RPMs, you know. Yep, looks like everything's in the green. Yep. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh man, Jude, you're not kidding. I was playing. It was the B-17 game, the Flying 8, and you have to, you know, the mixture and everything, like cow flaps, open left, open right, like it's, and you got to do it for every engine. I used to know how to do it to an extent. Now, nah, nope. I guess maybe I should try to. I'm gonna hit these ground targets right here, then I'm gonna hit that base. I'm just gonna line up. It'll be close air support within 600 meters.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Boy, you wanna have your freaking butthole pucker. Tell the ground friggin' the guys on the ground, like, hey, we got a B-52 gonna carpet bomb with, like, in our grid square. Most of the guys on the ground be like, what? What? Alright. Nah. Could have did better. Friendly fire with creative name. Also known as Danger Close.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Nice. Alright, let's go ahead, finish off this, and let's drop the rest of them. Streamlabs, you're embarrassing me.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
so there's only one enemy base left. I think we're too fast for that runway. Gonna hit the second one.
Air brake on.
What up, counterattack?
Air brake on.
Have you ever seen how gliders take off? Are you talking about the ones that get pulled by another bird and then they get released?
Air brake on. Air brake on. Check mechanization.
Uh-oh.
Air brake on. Check gear. Air brake on.
No. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in a little hot. I got it. I got it. We're good. Look at this. Look at this guy. He is not worried at all. Not bad for your first landing. Okay.
Air brake on.
Hold on, my air brake's on. That was a little sketchy. All right, looks like we got a friendly coming in for a landing here soon. Oh, mission failed. The kind of silver lines that we earn. So we got 22,000 silver lines off of that one. And it looks like our fuselage repair is good. Next thing, let's do maybe our compressor. We'll research that. All right. Let's see. We're gonna have to do a little F-14 action. Kind of break up the monotony a little bit. Ooh. What all you got planned today, Jude? I guess it's already, you pretty much have your day going. Is it like 1? Is it like 12 or 1? 1300 in the afternoon, like, for you. Oh man. Let's see. Ugh. I didn't even see friggin'. Ugh. Hopefully, graphically, it's a little bit better. How does the seeker not see this guy? Alright, center the radar, and we'll point it down a little bit. Is that a missile? It's gotta be a missile. Maybe, I don't know. That is an F4, which if it is... I think he might see me. I don't know. Hold on. Not yet. He flared. He's trying to get me to fly over his team. GG's to them. Working together. Yep, I was the last one. Figured. That's cool. Let's see. Is this 10 missions? All right, so let's get that one going. We'll do the silver lines, and I'm gonna do this one too. Yeah, and then we'll get into B-52. All right, do some grinding. Man, it's already a hell of a day. Got friggin' Jews already stopped by. Bullshitted. Had Spartan come by, dropped the friggin' $10 donation. Hell yeah. Freaking. It's already a fucking hell of a Monday. I hope everybody friggin' like has a good Monday. Start off the week right. I think what I'll do about 1300. I think I might jump over to DayZ. But yeah, definitely want to get a couple hours, mess around on Warthunder. We might see Aviation. He might stop in, fly with us a bit. He might shoot me down in one of his prop planes. So see what we got here. And all right, cool. Alright. Oop, cancel long range bombers. All right, let's go. Whew. Well, that was close.
Attention to the designated grid squares.
All right, see if I can make this work. Make this work, not get shot down. Wonder if I slow down to about maybe 75, I can get the crosshair further up. I mean, it should work that way. No. Actually. Oh, it does have a bomb sight. Okay, nice. If I wasn't high enough.
SPAA, 12 o'clock, low. SPAA, 12 o'clock, low.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Just lightening the load. I got it. Oh man, I made that guy sweat at least a little bit. All right, so where do we get on the? It's about the same. Okay. Ooh. Your channel. Trying to see what it looks like. Here's the graphics. The graphics actually, it seems pretty good. Don't want to be airfield. Go. Yeah, I'll have to see what it looks like on DayZ, honestly. Alright. The
Attention to the map.
Dude, how did I overlook the bomb site? That legitimately was not working earlier. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look back. I might have been skipping over that maybe. It's possible. Yeah, shit, I don't know. As far as the graphics though, I think I'm gonna have to get on DayZ to really tell, because like this game, it looks good, but I don't know. It seems like it doesn't struggle like DayZ does, so. I mean, so far, drop frames is 0.2%, so I think we're doing pretty good. CPU only using 26.6%. I mean, you might not be wrong. It might be like a thing. Like, where the hell is our team? Okay. Alright, well, screw it.
Our victory is near.
Level her out. Try to stay away from the friendly fire.
Good hit. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Got 31 bombs left.
We are losing.
Excellent.
I know this bomb's not going to hit, but my other ones should just pepper the base. Oh yeah. I hope he bombed that one. I got 19 bombs left. I mean, alright, so we'll circle around and see if he did not bomb that base. He might not have. Doesn't look like it.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Well, they're gonna win with less bases. Gotta see if I can come in a little bit of an angle I can hit both of these bases. That's gonna be interesting, actually. May or may not get that last one. Come on, bombs, get there before the end of the game. Alright. Yeah, I was able to damage it, but I wasn't able to take it out. It's a long way down. Come on, you got this. You got it.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Yep, not that accurate. Nice. MiG-15 mopped it up though. And their bases are back. That's some bullshit. How to land B-52.
The enemy is winning.
Hey, what's going on, Shaggy?
We've lost, but next time, victory will be ours.
Got the B-52. Been taking her out for a spin. Sadly, like, I'm glad I'm done with that nuclear thunder. It's fun. But towards the end, oh my god, it just seemed like it was never ending. It just seemed like, well, it's not, it doesn't just seem that way. It is that way. You actually get less for shooting birds down, and things are more expensive. So that last achievement to get the B-52, like, I mean, I made it a point to not buy it with like real money. I just freaking, I was like, dude, I'm finishing this. Like, I've already got halfway done. I'm freaking grinding it. And I ended up finishing it at like 1:15 last night. Dude, it was insane. But there was a, I don't know, it was a day before. It was like the second day they had the friggin' achievement that you had to knock out on the B-52. It was like the second or third. Anyway, I missed the day, so I actually did have to. I did have to pay for that, which was like 900 golden eagles to get past that. But yeah, I wasn't gonna spend that again. And like, even if you have it like halfway done, you were still going to have to pay full price for that day. I'm just like, nah, screw that. Screw that, dude. I will get it myself, you know. So yeah, I was able to finish it last night. And the B-52 is the B-52, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect, you know, too much in War Thunder. If you've played bombers at all, then you know. But at the same time, it's freaking cool. It definitely is cool. And as you can see, it's popular. I didn't realize that the B-52 had a minigun on the back of it either. Like that, I think that's pretty wild. Wanting to know, like, how come I'm not hearing like the notifications on the chat? Cleaning up my library real quick on YouTube. I had a graphic test that I wanted to try out before I actually streamed. It seemed like the graphics were better, but won't know 100% until I'm actually on DayZ. Right now, like this is looking good, I think. Not too bad. Damn, that B-52 is going low. if that's gonna work out too well. That one's still going down. Alright, so you hit that with napalm.
Somebody attack him! Who's winning?
Damn.
Heading to the base.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish that off. Looks like that B-52 might be on its way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. I'll let him finish that. And I'll take out some of these ground targets.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory's close.
Might be already too far past these targets below me. It's alright though. Can line up the second ones. No, it's not bad. Not impossible. I don't want to waste any more.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Got the little friggin' radar indicator. I figured somebody was pinging me. But it's okay though. That was the last guy. That was the last guy alive. Damn. Well. I guess we'll see. Should be able to do one more, and then I think that'll upgrade the engines. Yeah, that should finish the engine. Should. We'll see. Oh man. Okay. Oh. This will be a fun map. Guess I'll I don't know. I want to line up the enemy line. Good lord. I'm sure they're probably going to be fighting over bases. Or B-52s.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Alright.
Yes.
I think on this one, we're going to be going kind of low. We'll see if we can survive. I can't be going too fast. I know that with this altitude I can probably get a little bit faster, but usually around 500 miles an hour she starts struggling. So we're already past that.
Commencing attack.
aircraft is pretty high. Alright, see if we can sneak in here.
Somebody, cover me!
I got you. Just give me a second, I'll cover you. Get this girl into a little bit of a nosedive.
FPAA, 3 o'clock, low, air brake on, air brake on. FPAA, 3 o'clock, low, altitude. Air brake on, altitude. Critical speed. Air brake on. Air brake on. Warning! Left engine. Eject. Altitude. Altitude. AOA. AOA. Air brake on. Eject. Eject. Altitude. Altitude. Eject. Eject. AOA. AOA. Critical speed. Eject. AOA. AOA. Critical speed. Critical speed. Air brake on. Air brake on. Eject. Eject. AOA. AOA. Critical.
Alright. Could have got a little bit more, but that's understandable. Yeah, she can't really move quickly. Close, like, you know, dive bombing, probably not a B-52's mission. All right. Let's do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We got. What do we got? Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna get this. Mm. Didn't even. I mean, I haven't even heard the Gatling fire on its own. Pretty sure the jets are there like before he even sees it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a low pass, honestly. Um. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Long range. There we go. All right. I think I'm gonna do a low pass and hit the ground targets.
Attack the D-point. Negative. Attack the D-point. Roger
Now, if I can wait until the main body of the enemy actually gets hit, then go through and bomb their ground targets. Now, if I start getting pinged, like, yeah, I'm in trouble. Nothing on the RWR yet, so I might be able to time this. About this position right here should be fairly safe compared to what I did last match. Last match they were still dogfighting. I'm sitting there like just right underneath them. Like, all right, excuse me guys. Doing a little bombing. But what I need is my team to do some work and give me just a little bit of freedom. And then I'm gonna drop some freedom on the enemy line. Get him, get him. Yeah, timing might not work out. Might not work out. Might not work out. My team is not. They're not. They're not doing so hot.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Pull up.
Dude, 6 miles away and he's staring right at me. Like, what the hell?
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Good hit.
Air brake on.
Well, good for him. Good for him. see, I only have what, 4 people left on my team. They have 6. Yeah, and I think some of my guys are bombers. Got to get kind of lucky, and then you can do some good shit, honestly. Hanger. Got modifications. Okay, airframe's halfway done. Here, hold on. Let me do that. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's a lot quicker than the B-17. And the damn it, the other bomber that I use. Can't think of it right now. But yeah, it's actually a lot quicker. I essentially was flying over the enemy bases too soon. Or not the enemy bases, but the enemy lines. Could have waited a little bit longer. I'll see what map we're flying on next. I might be switching, like I said, I might be switching over to Daisy. Like I said, about 1300 or 1330, somewhere around there. We'll see. All right. I think I'm gonna go right, and nah, I got more space left, so I'm gonna go left. Yeah, it kind of sucks, you know, the B-52 being popular right now, and I honestly think it's going to be popular for a very, very long time. And what sucks is the Russian side, like they're not going to have the I forgot what it's called, the friggin' TU or TU-95, something like that. They don't have as many on their team. Like we have, like, there, that's 4 players right there that is not going to be doing air to air at all, you know. So technically I'm helping my team, but then I'm also hindering them being a bomber. So it would be nice to be able to fly the B-52 and like you be the one that has that strictly the bombing mission is you. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll have like fighters that are strictly their mission is to cover you. And I think that might tie the game together a little bit more, like tie people helping each other a little bit more, instead of, hey, we have like 4 or 5 friggin' B-52s bombing, which leaves our team with like maybe 8 fighters, and you know what I'm saying, like the other team having just 15, 13, 14, 15 strictly fighters, sets their team up for success. Yeah, TU-95. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. I see 2. Yeah, that's why I said 4. I'm hindering my. I know I'm hindering my team. Because they need fighters. They really, really do need fighters. So I guess what I'm saying, it's kind of a bad time to be flying the B-52 because it's popular. It's the same thing when the Nighthawks came out. The stealth, the actual stealth fighters.
Air brake on. Critical speed. Warning. Right engine failure. Eject. AOA. Eject. 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 Eject.
Eject. Fun, please. Oh man, hold up. Let me see something. Was it the tactical map? North. Let me see battle. It'd be so funny if that's the guy that freaking shot me. I can't. It won't let me.
And victory will be ours.
Oh no, it wasn't him. Okay. Damn. See, it totally would have been friggin' funny if the guy that shot me was like, "You're having fun with your bomber? Fun, please." All right. Let's see. How many more missions do we got? We got 4 left. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out the 4 missions that is there for the Silver Lines, and after that, we'll finish this up and move over to Daisy. We'll open up a stream for that, because I'll be honest, I've been really wanting to play some Daisy. Now I took a complete break this weekend. Minus last night. Last night I was like, I knew I had a stream like set up for the B-52, and I'm sitting there like, I don't even have the B-52, and I've already grinded it, to the point where if you pay for it now, you're an idiot, so yeah, I took a break Saturday and mostly Sunday. But I totally thought that it was going to be easy to get. The way I was grinding everything at the beginning, I was like, dude, this is going to be fairly simple. But I didn't know that like the cost of everything increases and the reward for everything decreases. So I'm just sitting there just like, this is taking fucking forever. Oh man. Hey, what's going on? So, oh man, if you haven't played in a while yet, so the event is actually over with. It was Nuclear Thunder. Um, I do have some videos of me grinding to get the B-52, and it's you could drop nukes like um freaking, and the B-52 was actually obtained. I think easier to obtain than the Nighthawk was. Nighthawk was crazy. I actually ended up buying that. I mean, which you know that. But this I actually grinded every day except one. It was like an every other day. It opened. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go left this time. I've been going right. See if I can not run into my buddy here. Yeah, it's right now it's battle rating 8.7. So I think it's actually a decent battle rating. You don't have those super long range missiles that'll just, you'll be flying and boom, you're dead. And it's got a cool minigun on the back. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, see. Hold on, there we go. Pretty cool minigun. It does have a sight to, you can actually lock in and then bomb, and it does have a bomb sight, which for whatever reason, when I was going through the cameras before, I could not find that sight. And then this is inside. This is Henry. Jude named this guy Henry, so this is Henry. Alright, so I'm gonna let that mess right there work itself out a bit, and then I'm gonna come through, because the last couple of times I just have not been able to survive. But I'm actually liking the lower like the lower level bombing. Yeah, Henry is chill. Like the guy, he's freaking Iceman essentially. Like I hardly have to do anything. Friggin' Iceman takes over and everything pretty much ends, well. So he doesn't speak English, so he really didn't have any choice. He's just, he's really calm, doesn't really say much, like, at all. Look at him. Dude is an oak. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, I'm seeing a lot of blue. I'm seeing a lot of blue. Oh, that's making me feel good. Let me not snap a wing off. Oh, will this be the one where we actually are able to friggin' do a bomb run? But he's happy. He's content. Dude, I want to say our team freaking just wrecked them. Shit, man. Need to hurry up. Go, go, go. Dude. No shit. That was freaking. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, that should be a proper carpet bomb.
We are losing.
Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
In a bid to escape, he burned his home down and ran away to Dagestan. After the Rangers tracked him down, he was forced into surgery, removing his ability to decide what makes him happy or sad. He is then told being in this cockpit makes him happy and made to fly with you, and they all lived happily ever after. Oh man. He's been through a lot. He's been through a lot.
Air brake on.
But he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, we're coming in way too
Air brake
fast.
on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Alright, air brakes on. We're still friggin' cruising.
Air brake on.
Zero throttle, air brake on, and we're just rolling like it ain't nothing.
Air brake on.
Now once we were about
Air
I
brake
think
on.
250. We'll take the air brake
Air
off.
brake on.
They're good. They're good. They're just cool, calm, and collected like Henry over here.
Our victory is near.
Looking like Speed Racer. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, is my buddy doing a flyby? No, he's doing a touch and go. I don't think that's the preferred method, but all right, I have to turn up that throttle, bank a bit. I don't know. I might have cut the turn a little bit too tight. Air brake.
Brake on.
Come on. Come on.
Air brake on.
Okay.
Air
Okay.
brake on.
Alright. I heard you. Alright, we're coming in at an angle. Alright.
Air brake on.
Henry, you got this, right? Oh, this is... I think this is too fast.
Air brake on.
It's too fast. We're too fast. We're way too fast.
Check mechanization. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Oh, man. Yeah. Way too fast. Way too fast. You ever been to an air show where the B-52 flies like over the runway? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Air brake on.
See that B-52? I don't think that one made it.
And victory will be ours.
Air brake on.
Yeah, this is B-52. that would have been us.
Air brake on.
All right, this thing can actually cut pretty hard. All right, let's
Air
let's
brake on.
do this one more. We're gonna cut it hard. We're gonna cut it really, really hard. All right, full throttle into the turn.
Air brake on.
All right, speed going down. Okay, no more players on the enemy team. We're good. Flaps, landing gear. We're stalling just a bit. All right, fall into the stall.
Check mechanization.
Okay, okay, flaps. I got you. Okay, all right. Henry. We survived. It's not like we were going down just now. All right, airframe done. Wings repair. Let's do that. All right, so I got 3 more missions, then I'm gonna change over to Daisy. But I'm trying to get everything for the B-52. I'll get as much as I can in 3 missions. Henry's posture is incredible. It could be like 8-9 G's and this dude will be freaking like a rock. And I mean, the dude's got a core. I mean, let's be real. The guy's got core strength. That's what it is. All right. I'm sure just like everybody else, let me go right. Oh, that's a little, there's a little lag right there.
Into the designated grid zone.
Air brake on.
I think a B-52 was, did he take off on the runway? Yeah. This thing on the runway takes up like the entire runway. Like it's hilarious. So I can imagine you take off and just all these jets are underneath your wings. That was Henry's burning house. Now, due to Henry's interesting background, you have been supplied with a new co-pilot. His name is Kimmy, and he's from Finland. Oh, really? Oh, man. He lived with fake Santa in Lapland and took part in secret operations to help Santa. Alright, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll talk to you soon. Probably a little bit after your dinner. When you get back on, we'll probably be in Daisy. Alright, so somebody's pinging us. So already in some trouble. I don't know. I have a lot more fun like hitting these ground targets than the bases. And bases, they give you more points. But I think there's achievement. Like I think there's achievements you can get for like ground targets instead of hitting bases. And I feel like part of the fight more so than if I was just hitting the bases. It'd be different if they took off from those bases, kind of like Nuclear Thunder. Like if they took off from those bases and me bombing them would stop them from taking off so close. That's kind of. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're not gonna last too long, sadly, but alright. That dude just made the highlight reel. This might be kind of tricky to land.
Air brake on.
Attack the D point.
Air brake on.
Attack the D point.
Air brake on. Air brake on. FPAA, 6 o'clock, low. Air brake on.
So that guy just learned there's a minigun on the back of this B-52.
Air brake on.
We should be, I mean, I don't see why this would affect, like, turning, yes. Lift,
Air brake on.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Air
I
brake
don't have
on.
much room to turn.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Might have to belly it, honestly.
Air brake on.
300 miles an hour, yeah, that's gonna be
Air
bad.
brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air
What?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh man. Let's see. Let's, we got two more. All right. Hold on. He was on us. I could hear him. He just flew right into the round. That was nice. Let's cancel. Let's try that again. Yeah, I think just like on DCS, like that how they have like long missions, they really need to come up with something where you know you have to refuel in air. There's like a mission that takes like 45 minutes for you to bomb. Um, the whole thing is to you know land like there's a lot that they could actually do and change War Thunder's um, arcade quick, you know, quick mission mentality. And then of course having this aircraft like a lot more interactive, not just you know third person, you know, a couple of joysticks, like actually make it closer to simulation, not full on simulation, but make it to where you know you actually have to put some thought and you know the mission planning, like crew members. Like, I mean, I didn't hit the X-ray of how many people, but I know it's like what? It's like 6 people, I think, or so, 6 or so people. It's not just me and Henry up here, you know. There's a couple guys back there. All right, we'll see if the enemy team gets handled by our team, and see how friendly the skies are. Get a little bit lower. This by no means is the preferred method of using this jet, but it's exciting. I love how quiet it is too, like inside the cockpit. Hell yeah. He's locked in. He's locked in. Henry's locked in. We're good to go. So we'll see how we fare on this bomb run. And then we gotta cut left to head back to the runway. Our team seems to be doing not bad. So let's go ahead and hope for the best. Turn in. Yeah, that gunner on the back, like, this dude can't see friggin' past his nose, honestly. Which, after spraying that jet the last match, I can see why that would be kind of, might be a little bit overpowered. I'm reducing the speed, I gotcha.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Uh-oh. That guy sees there's a B-52 right here. Like, he is gonna stop his firefight and literally head right for us. He'll be like, nah, yeah, no thanks. Lightning's heading. Here we go. All right, get ready. I even started dropping bombs just in case. Oh man. So we got one more mission to go. Now be on DayZ for a couple hours. Right. One more mission, right? Yep, one more. One more. Oh man. And these wait times are getting longer. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me see. I want to look at the X-ray real quick. X-ray, hold. Yep. All right, so they got a crew of 2, 4, 6, and I guess the back is either automatic or ran by maybe a Wizzo, maybe. Radar. Okay. Shit ton of fuel. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah. certainly think that there's more that's going to be added to the B-52. This is what we got right now. Maybe one day, they might even have like a refuel tanker for certain long missions. I don't know. I still think that that is a viable, you know, thing to expect in the future. Maybe wrong, but
I refuse. Roger that.
seem to be the only one up in the air. Might be another B-52 down on the runway. Yes, there is. Yep, yeah. I want to say there's like 2 of them.
I'm sorry. Attention to the designated grid square. Thanks.
Hopefully my team does better than what they did last time. I can't support the entire team, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need some help.
Attention to the designated grid square. I refuse.
No, 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 no. You stop that. Now, I would love to get into a B-52, like, where you can actually support ground units in Warthunder. You just carpet bomb the entire freaking city. It's got to be pretty wild.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Better hope friendly fire isn't on, because B-52, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the most indiscriminate aircraft in the game. Alright, so we're still like 0 throttle, and this thing's still going like 300 miles an hour. See what it is? We're getting lift from the heat from the ground. You're getting that. Just that perfect lift. Alright. So it's not looking good, but we want to see what happens. Nice. Freaking ground units over there.
Attention to the designated grid square. SPAA 9 o'clock. Low.
Spaceballs, hell yeah.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Tried to wave at him. She's a big girl.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
He's like, you better land that son of a bitch.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Check mechanization. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
We should be good.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
That was pretty cool. Takes me a minute. I'll be taking off here in a second. Be right behind you. You got it. You got it. Oh, he's coming in hot though. Dude, he's coming in hot. I know how it feels. He's trying to scrub off speed.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Kimmy's in the back. I actually had a flight escort in for landing. Cleared most of the ground targets, so it's a hell of a last mission. I'm gonna see if we can do a little bit of work, finish up the ground targets. Maybe I don't know. We might survive. 'Cause this guy, Spaceballs, he's staying close. So there's a good possibility we might be able to finish off the enemy line. And if I got a little bit left, I'll hit up some bases, but try to finish up this line. I got it. Evidently completely missed that. Got that one. Ooh, there's a combo right there. Wouldn't mind hitting up. We got 20. So we got 15 bombs left. Let's see if we can possibly get that convoy. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Convoy, convoy, convoy. See a road right here. Where?
FPAA 9 o'clock low. FPAA 9 o'clock low.
Where the hell? Ah, there you were. You suck. You suck. You suck. All right, I got the road.
FPAA 9 o'clock high. FPAA 9 o'clock high.
Let's keep the pressure on.
9 o'clock
Victory is
low.
close.
This thing have combat flaps?
FPAA 9 o'clock low.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, big girl. You got it. You'll be just fine. You're gonna be just fine.
Air brake on.
Yeah, let's do that air brake. A little bit of air brake. Alright. Turn air brake off. Oh, we got it. Alright, we'll put some on that one. Do a little air brake.
Air brake on. FPAA 3 o'clock high. Air brake on. Air brake on. FPAA 6 o'clock low. Air brake on. FPAA 6 o'clock high. Air brake on. FPAA 9 o'clock low. Air
Okay,
brake
so the
on.
enemy. So he's at the runway.
Brake on. FPAA 9 o'clock low.
Alright, I'm gonna land at the close runway.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
That's it right there. That's really close,
Air
but
brake on. Air brake on.
I think we're gonna be alright. This is a hell of a freaking last mission. Holy shit.
Air brake on.
Alright, runway. I had it lined up. That's right, I need to scrub more speed off anyway.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Alright, we're gonna land inside.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Keep it up.
I mean, damn, we've done a lot this match. Oh, it's a they. It's a bomber. I think our guy's escorting the enemy bomber.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I think I'm gonna hit the last couple of friggin' ground targets and then hit that base right next to it.
FPAA, 3 o'clock, low.
If we can. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna take any second. Then I think our guy's gonna
3 o'clock, low.
shoot the Tu-95 down. Yep, he got him.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
All right. Definitely best mission of the day. Finished second in the team. I mean, 59,567. Dude, hell yeah. Nice. That's cool. All right. That's a hell of a last mission. All right. Well, that's the first day taking the B-52 out. Not I don't mind bombing because I like bombing with the B-17 and then the shit, I can't freaking remember the Liberator, the now it's gonna bother me. I can't. I gotta look at it. All right, so but yeah, I mean, hell, that was pretty freaking that was pretty fun. Even the matches where I didn't really have a chance, it wasn't bad. So there's, damn, that's we almost finished. So hold on. It's just the PB4Y. Yes, that's the other one I like. I like bombing with. That thing's really fun. So yeah, that was a hell of a freaking first outing with the B-52. So damn, I can't complain. The battle rating that they have it in, 8.7, it fits. there's just really there's no place for it in upper tier because you'll just be hit by missiles like friggin' 50 miles out. So no sense in it there. There's not a place for it yet. Well, we'll see like if there's like bigger maps in the future. Then there's a possibility. Um, you know, fighters flying air cover and actually getting more points out of it doing that. But we'll see. So real quick, so I'm gonna be jumping over to Daisy here in a little bit, but I'm gonna set up the stream and so I'll be starting probably I think maybe 2 o'clock, and then maybe go 3, 4, maybe stream until about 5. We'll see. But yeah, I want to appreciate I want to say thanks to freaking again Jude being here, always freaking keeping an eye on things and helping me out, check me out, whatever issues I may have. The So we got another donation, Spartan Soul 84. I appreciate it. Definitely not required. You can sit back and freaking just watch in the background like and subscribe. It'd be like, if you could do that, that's awesome. But definitely appreciate the donations. It'll be, everything is put toward for me to be better at what I'm doing. It's going to take time. I don't want to say I'm half-assing it, but at first this is kind of, I think we're doing okay. But definitely always room for improvement. So yeah, I appreciate Shaggy stop by. Again, I'm gonna be jumping into a new stream, so I'm gonna be saying hello to everybody again. But yeah, I just want to close it out on this video again, just so everybody, hey, in the future, thank you. Subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. B-52 friggin' came to drop bombs. Succeeded in glorious fashion. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. See y'all in a little bit. Later.